Good morning, New Glasgow. I'm sorry guys for the internet problems that we had yesterday in Burlington. For tomorrow be Christmas Eve. I choose New Glasgow today and we are just starting. So before we start work, I wanna say everybody that finally the expansions in Cities Skylines for who have a PlayStation 4 is on sale. This is a great news. But I want guys your help. If you is watching this after the transmission, send me a comment if you want to help me about it. We have the most expansions on sale, but I choose the next one, Sunset Harbor. But Sunset Harbor is not on sale because it's the new one. So soon I will give some options because I need take the informations and we can choose together. I am between two options, just Sunset Harbor or one season pass that is Sunset Harbor and Campus. So I can talk more about this later, so let's start the transmission. And today I want to change the style on New Glasgow residences for receive a trophy and green cities. So if this be beautiful, I will keep this style. If not, I will back just for the normal that is now. I like how it's right now. Before I receive the trophy, every residence in the city need to be self-sufficient. And it's impossible I do this in Burlington because we have already a big city. So let's work because when you are starting a city is really hard. We are having some problems and let's see all these balloons. Oh, a new person in the transmission. Welcome, Kate Miss. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. This just reminded me something. Um, I checked yesterday the channel and we have two new subscribers. You are Wonders? If yes, or if not, you are super welcome. Canal 11. Oh, Matthew. Hi dear, how are you? So I said right. This is good. So today, how I was talking, I chose New Glasgow, my or winter city. And if you want to give a look in Burlington, it's just you check the transmissions for yesterday, 2 days ago. Okay, so I will walk in New Glasgow and I will walk in silence for don't disturb your game, okay? But if you have any comment or any question, I am here. And Matthew, if you wanna enter later in my transmission, just send me a party invitation, okay? So guys, have a good time together in Minecraft. And thank you for being here at the same time. We need to start like this, block for block, because it's more smart. If we do in all the city at the same time, we will lose the taxes, and we don't have so much money for have this lux. I am very curious to see how the green cities homes will look in snowfall. Apparently, self-sufficient homes have more citizens than the others. Oh, que fofo. Ein Bambi. Honestly, I preferred another style, but maybe not. Doing this now is a good chance to take one trophy, and I like trophies, so why not? We are having problems on electric system, and with self-sufficient homes, this will be better. Welcome to New Glasgow. Honestly, I'm thinking very ugly the self-sufficient homes in the winter. Hi, Alejandro. I'm sorry for yesterday. We had I had internet problems and I was not able. I think that when we were you was sending me a third message, the transmission fell, and my internet was really bad. Alejandro, um, okay, but I need to explain. I need your help. I need to make a question. It's about cities skylines, and I need your help to make a decision. But first, I want to explain you what I was doing. Today we are in New Glasgow. If you want to go to Burlington later, just let me know and we can go, okay? And my goal today in New Glasgow is replace our homes for self-sufficient homes to get a trophy on Green Cities. But honestly, these homes in the winter is very ugly in my opinion. But it's the only chance that I have to get the trophy, so let's do this today. The trophy is for you have all the residents in your home be self-sufficient. So I just thought it's not possible I make this in Burlington, so I will make this in New Glasgow. Self-sufficient homes, they produce a little electric. Um, I, I think, like, for example, if you can see this icon, because for make this, oh, let me just down the game volume a little, 1 second. Okay, if you can see this icon below this name, Ross is our first district in New Glasgow. You can see um, a solar. Let me try say this in English. A solar panel that you can put in your roof and produce electric. So these homes produce a little electric. They are self-sufficient for this reason. So the good size is because you need to produce less electric and wind turbine or in another ways. And this is very nice. Very ugly in the winter, but very nice. We have this in Burlington on Greenwich Park. Hi, champion! Merry Christmas for you too. Why you say Merry Chrysler? You type it wrong, right? Hi guys, so I will make the same question for both of you at the same time because I need your help to make a decision. Oh, I don't know this meme. I'm sorry. I don't know the most memes that you can imagine because I just don't use this is not inside my life, these things. So I wanna make it one block more. And I will make the question for you guys, okay? But before the question, I wanna share a great news. I just checked the channel yesterday and we have 2 more subscribers. I was just not believing like 2 subscribers in just one day is for your reason, High Champion? I was just asking myself. Ah, I felt. Thank you. Thank you very much. What do you mean with the real deal? This is something good? Honestly, I confess that I'm loving starting a new city because many problems is happening and this just make the game harder and I really like this. I really like harder things and challenges. Yes, this is a good thing. Check my channel at 6 p.m. in England time. That for me is... Let me schedule myself, okay? I need to write this in my notebook. No, I think that I can save just in my mind. 25 December, 6 p.m. to you is 9 p.m. to me. Usually is the time that I dinner, 9 p.m., but I will be there. Okay? It's just be in your channel and I will see what is it. So Alejandro, let's go to High Champion channel 2. What do you think? You can find his channel just typing this High Champion, and I think that you can find his channel easily. Okay, High Champion. So I will make the question for Alejandro today, and I make you the question um, next time that I see you, okay? I really want to put in my notebook because it's just how I work. I have a great memory, but things like this, like schedule, I like putting my notes. 1 second, okay, dear? December 25th. 9 p.m. and I am making in English in High Champion channel. High Champion channel. Okay. Okay, guys. If the ask is for me, yes, Alejandro, I will celebrate the Christmas tomorrow. Is how we celebrate in Brazil. Um, is in the Christmas Eve at midnight. Is the time that we celebrate. Of course, that we start celebrate early. But in the Christmas Eve at midnight, we sit on the table to have the Christmas dinner. Is the tradition. Have families that make this early, and this year I will make this a little early too. Um, like 11, 10 and middle 11. So, we are living in a pandemic situation. So I cannot go in my house because my mother have after 60s and my father too. And even if they was younger, I need to protect them, and I need to protect myself. So I will get out the house, yes, but for one reason. I go celebrate with my friend and his boyfriend, but they already had the virus. So I will not have contact with anyone that have a risk and pass me the virus. So I think that this is okay. Even like this, we will be with masks and we go take it off just in the dinner time. But because they already had the virus, because they already have the antibodies, the chance for an infection is very, very low. I am not saying for people to get out the house. Please don't understand me wrong. My opinion is stay in your house. Don't go see your family if you is not living with them. And I will not see my family. I will not see my parents. And the maximum that I will do is just a call. No video call, just a call. I go to my friend's house because in this moment, in my friend's house, he, for all December, the only people that is living there is he. And he and his boyfriend already take the virus. So for this reason, I'm going there because I think that will be safe. Okay? And yes, we will celebrate with a good dinner and a wine because is my favorite drink to celebrate is wine. To celebrate and in general, I don't like beer and I like vodka just if I am dancing. But if I am celebrating, if I am having just a conversation with my friends, I prefer a wine. And and I really don't have problems when I drink wine and the next day I really don't have problems about headache or things like this. I never had, so it's not a problem to me. And you, Alejandro, how will be your day tomorrow? People's that you is not together and the quarantine is coming to the city that you are, or will be just the peoples that you are living right now? If peoples is coming for another houses, please use a mask and protect yourself. Because even for our age, like before 40s, the chance for we die is low, but we need to be responsible in the first. And in the second, I don't want to have memory problems. I don't want to have fever. I don't want lost my smell or my tasty. So no. If I can avoid these things, I will. And for this reason, I don't get out the house. I just get out the house with very necessity. Just if I need to go vote like I need before or in the supermarket. So dear, please protect yourself and take one more than one mask with you, okay? Oh, hi champion, are you there yet? So guys, let me make the question that I was talking about. But let me see your last message first, and at the same time I change my position. So last year, your channel had a Christmas special, and your mobile simulator based in Africa. Mm, interesting. I won't be doing that this year since I need a new controller on my PC. So basically, High Champion, what we will find in your channel this year is surprise. Well, waiting your message about it, I wanna make my question. Guys, I don't know if you know, probably High Champion know because I think that he plays Cities Skylines in the computer. But finally, the expansions on Cities Skylines in the PlayStation 4 is on sale. And check this, Alejandro, okay? Because have some expansions that the price is really good, like Park Life and Mass Transit. The others I don't know because when you already have like Snowfall, for example, I cannot see the price anymore because I already have. But I imagine that Snowfall is with a good price. Green Cities, European Suburbia, University City, Modern Center. So give a look about it, and unfortunately Sunset Harbor, that is our next DLC, is not on sale. It's in the same price for 79 in my currency. And but I choose Sunset Harbor, so I will get this even with no discount. But my doubt is Sunset Harbor is a normal price and probably will not enter on sale because it's the new one. But we have a season pass that is 20 more in my currency that have more things like Sunset Harbor, campus, and another things that I need to check again. So this is a good option to me. But the other option, because I'm really thinking and take campus for New Glasgow and Sunset Harbor to Burlington. So the another option is for 186 in my currency. You can take the ultimate bundle, and the ultimate bundle is all that you can have in Cities Skylines. Is all the expansions and all the creator packs. Even one creator pack that is no 186 in my currency. Maybe let me make the calcs. Let me take my phone, okay? 1 second. Let me use the calc to see how much would be an American dollar. So we can have a base. Okay, I am back. I am back with my old and beautiful Nokia phone. This is not a smartphone, but I love it. It's just for calls. So let me see. 186. The dollar and my currency now is like 5 in general. So this is 37.20 American dollars for you have every single thing, even the radios, everything that you can imagine about cities skylines. $37. The normal price, for me, because I have PlayStation Plus, is 55% in discount. If you don't have PlayStation Plus, maybe the discount is 50%, is what I imagine. It's not a big difference. But we are not talking exactly just about money. Why not? Because I was just thinking, and my question is exactly about it. You are here with me for a good time, and if you wondering if I like you being here every day like is these days, the answer is yes, I like. So I think that you know me enough to help me about it. And I wanna make the same question for Jimbo too. Um, Imagine that we have this bundle. Um, Thinking about economy is good because you, for all this next year, I will not need to buy any other DLC because I will have everything. This is good. But I was thinking just how I work and my personality. I was asking myself, I would like have everything because um, if I have everything now, I would lost the feeling for put here in the channel or just say to myself, ah, what is our next DLC? What we are thinking about it? Understand? Like the emotion and you have a new DLC. I love it. And when you have all at once, maybe will be so much to me. Can you understand this? So I confess that my heart is saying something and my brain is saying other. I want to know your opinion. Welcome to New Glasgow. Come chat with us. If you want to see my another city, Burlington, just check the last transmissions. Let me see your last message there. Yes, I really like the feeling, but at the same time, I don't wanna pay twice for a same DLC. Understand? Because if you get the Ultimate Bundle, you already have everything, and if you share the price, will be a good price. Even for me that I already have some DLCs. But at the same time, I really don't know if I wanna have all the radios, all the creator packs. And I am very patient. Thank you dear for your opinion. I wanna ask for another person's too. Um, I'm thinking that I am more between the Sunset Harbor and the season pass that have Sunset Harbor and a little more. Because DLCs like Park Life or Mass Transit always is in a good price when have a sale. Because I think that this is more old, right? And always have a really good price. We don't need to worry so much now because we have till 20 January to decide, okay? So let's take the Green Cities trophy. I think that if I make a little more here, about the self-sufficient. We have 2 spectators now. If you have any question about Cities Skylines or if you just wanna go to Burlington, just let me know. I can finish this transmission and open a new one. I'm really satisfied what I'm doing in Burlington, expanding the Central Park. This is very beautiful and I am very proud of me. So waiting the trophy. Ah, Alejandro. Alejandro and the another spectator. Um, can be Matthew. There's another one. He preferred just watch, as he told me. Today I put the star in my Christmas tree and I did a little video in my phone. So I'm planning just put this in the channel. Like it's very simple. It's just about my Christmas tree. But I just thought, why not? Like I did the video for me, for I save in my memories. Because it's the first time that I make the Christmas tree here where I am living now in this building. So I make a, very short video in my kitchen, and when I opened the window in the kitchen the moon was very beautiful. So I just did this. It's very simple and I think that I will put in the channel just to celebrate the Christmas. I can try tomorrow, I think, when I be there in my friend's house. I don't know how post a video. Usually when I post here on PlayStation 4 system or in my computer. I never did a video in my phone and post on YouTube. I really don't know do this yet, but I can try. My Christmas tree is very small, okay? It's nothing huge, it's nothing big. It's very simple. But the important is not the looks or the size, is the energy. Yes, I think that is just this home disappear and we got the trophy. Oh, I like your curiosity. I have a really, really normal size, really, really in the medium. I am not short and I am not tall. I have in meter, I have 1.69. Can you understand this? And you, now you make me curious. Oh, thunder and lightning. I really don't want to destroy this beautiful home, but it um is not disappearing. It's the resistance. I say that now you make me curious to know you. How tall are you? Oh wow! So you is really, really a big boy. This is a lot, 1.83. So basically you are really a man right there. I don't think that I have a man body. Like I'm very delicate and skinny. So finally the home disappear. I think that the trophy is coming. Super self-sufficient. Oh, really? I think beautiful a man that is big. Like I like a man. I think that a man beautiful, in my opinion, is um tall and big, like for like natural big or a little fat. Um I think beautiful. Like big in general. Understand? I admire. Like it, yes. Think that you understand. And I think that you will grow a little more, right? Because you have like maybe 2 years more for you grow a little more. Yes, I think a beautiful fat men's um, Some people don't like this, but I like because it's big, because I like big, a big man. No and muscles exactly, but a big man that is natural big, like is natural tall or is natural fat. I like this. Because I think that is the completely unlike about myself. Like I'm medium, I'm skinny, very delicate. I think that you can see me better in my video Ghost Town because show up everything, not just my face or my arms, like in Ghost Town I'm a little taller that I am natural because I have my boots. So my boots have, you understand, right? Like my big rocky boots make me a little taller than I am. So if you watch La Isla Bonita, for example, that I am with no sandals, I am just with my feet in the street. So this is um, my natural size. Ah, we have two fire stations. I was forgetting this. For this reason, we are we was losing so much money. So finally that we get the trophy, we can work a little again at New Glasgow, even with almost no money. Let's just we control this. Observe at 14.7 Celsius. More population, we can make a heat system. Okay, so testing. Can you hear me now? Good. Ah, I was saying that yes, like I was just not observing how cold it was, negative 15 Celsius. And for this reason that is being really hard is start the city and the winter map because the buildings have a big consumption in electricity for the temperature. And in the future, we can make a heat system. Um, oh, congratulations! Now we are a teeny town. Dear, I cannot understand IRL. Yay! Let's read this together. Ah, okay, in real life, but what about real life? Can you explain me again? So, ah, dear, okay. Ah, okay, of course. Now I understand. Um, I live in a very, very tropical weather. We have the same temperature every day, and I live close the beach. Like no close that you can walk, but if you take a Uber, you are in the beach in 20 minutes. So at the day is every day because we live closer the Ecuador line. So we don't have differences in temperature. Even if are in July or December, every day is the same temperature. The only things that change is because, for example, first semester we have is more raining. January, February, March, April, and a little May. In a little December, we have rain. July till November, we almost don't have. But in August, we have a lot wind. August and September. So we have these differences more about rain and wind, but the temperature is always the same. Is the maximum is 32 Celsius and the minimum is 20 between 21 and 24. So never is cold. Just if you really be naked and outside can be a little cold like 1 a.m. But for example, now is like 1 a.m. to me. And I need a fan because I am inside the bedroom. So I need a fan. 32 Celsius, it's at least be bearable. Bearable. You are talking about beer, like the drink? What do you mean with bearable? I don't know this word. Can you can you can you give me a time to I see in my dictionary and add this new word in my life? Ah, okay. Very standable. Very, very, very. You don't need to worry. For example, how is tomorrow for you plan yourself? Will rain, will be cold. Um, we just don't have this worry in my city because we already know. Ah, will be hot. Yes, like every day. But it's 32 and the maximum, okay? 6 a.m. is 28. It's 32 like the maximum if you are in the sun, for example. It's even more than 32. But in my kitchen, I have a thermometer in Portuguese. I think that you understand. The thing with mercury that you can can tell you the temperature. I have one in my kitchen and it's 28. It's 28 every day is the same temperature in the kitchen, 28 Celsius degrees. You can stand 32. Yes, here is always hot. I know that in Argentina is not like this because you have the wind for Antarctica that give you many problems with cold and rain. Like not just rain like we have in my city, but really big rain that really give you problems. My city don't have problems with wind or rain, but in Argentina or in the south for Brazil it's really cold and really windy, like taking it off the roof for the houses and all this. I know that you know. I'm just telling you that I know. I know because I study geography and because I watch the news every day. Every single day is very important to me. I'm happy with your message. I can stand 32 Celsius. So it means that you would like my city. I think so. I will read what we have new, okay? Industry areas for industries DLC, landscaping, event policies, park policies, leisure, very important because here you can make winter leisure, industry areas, level 2 unique buildings, football, many things that we already have in Burlington. Like these things is for industries DLC, improved logistics, improved work safety supervision, and advanced automation. We have the roads for industry, new canals that I never used, the fences, all the other buildings, curling. This is what I was telling you another day. Curling park. So Sky Lodge, skating rink, fire pit park. Very romantic. Cross country skiing park, ice sculpture park. Beautiful. Sledding hill, curling park, high school, public library, park with trees. I feel this is what I was. Ah, Alejandro. I just understood better your last message. You are saying that you really like the cold. Me too. And for this reason, in 2016, I I did a public test and I passed. Um, as I told you before, to live in the mountain in my state, because in the mountain in my state is really cold at night, and at the day is not so hot. So yes, I love the cold. I love sleep with many, many blankets above me. Oh my God, we have so many new buildings. Is exactly what I was talking to you. For this reason, I will not get all the DLCs. I just decide this now because you see this? I am exploring many new buildings just in one DLC. And I'm thinking a lot. Imagine if I have all at once. No, I really don't want. I prefer step by step. Let me see your message. You really like the snow? I never saw in my life, but sadly in your home city. Ah, it's cold but no snow. But you can go one day visit have a city in Argentina, very beautiful, and we have a packs, tourism packs that we can go there. Call let me remind. The city is start with B. Can you help me? I know that start with B and have snow. Is in Argentina. Exactly. Thank you, dear. Bariloche. Yes. I would love go in Bariloche one day. Many Brazilians go there to see the snow. And really, really, this is amazing. Wow, this is amazing. So I know two places, Bariloche and Patagonia. If you really want to see the big icebergs, but I think that Bariloche is in the Patagonia, right? I don't know exactly. But yes, we have so many beautiful places in our South America. Sometimes, sometimes people just want to go to USA, Europe, but we have beautiful places here too. Ah, I want to take the map from Argentina another day to I study better. Oh, this is wonderful. So it's closer you. Bariloche. Okay. Hello there. So what do you think? In your currency, this is good prices? Yes, it's not bad. Oh my god, your inflection. Jesus Christ. 600 pesos. I have a question for you. Do you support the new president in Argentina? I don't want to give you my opinion, okay? I don't want to influence you. But we had Macri, and now we have one new. So, no, okay. I hope that one day our Mercosul, Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, be a. Ah, you wanna know my opinion? So just for finish, I hope that our economic bloc be a potence in the world in the future. I think that we can. It's just the corruption that is so high in our countries. But we have everything that we need. We have natural resources, we have good people. Um, what I think is that have a long time that Argentina don't have a good president. We had the Kirchners when you was younger. We had the Macri that was for the right, and everybody was thinking that, oh my god, the right back to Argentina, so he will solve all the problems. And no, he don't, because he did not make good policies from Argentina. He was thinking more in Europe than in Argentina peoples. And he did the reform about um, insurance, public insurance. This is very important, but was not a good government. If he wanna pass the image that he was a lot better than the Kirchners, he failed. The new one, I have more hope. I think that your new president is early to I talk anything, but I am liking him. I think that he are making a good work in this pandemic, a lot better than mine because I have a terrible president. Terrible president. He is beautiful. I think that he is a good looking man. But he is a terrible president. He is a terrible person. For who? Mauricio Macri is your last president. The new one, I don't remember the name. Yes, Mauricio Macri. He is a white man with blue eyes. And your new one is like a little darker with a mustache. Yes, I know him, how he looks, but I don't remember his name. So, Macri did a good thing about insurance reform, but nothing beyond this. He don't put the inflation in control. He don't make Argentina a better country. But I have faith in your new president. I think that he is making a good work and perhaps about the pandemic because you have many less cases and deaths in proportion than in Brazil, for example, or United States. And welcome to New Glasgow. We are talking about politics, but not so much because Alejandro don't like this issue. Let's make the curling building. I already separate this place for we make like a little park. But before I need to just finish this road is very ugly. I think that here is a good place. Let me think. This is beautiful Fire Pit Park. Oh, I wanna make a very, very special place in the future for this thing. Curling Park. Dear, this is my favorite winter sports that I like watch on Winter Olympic Games. I really love watch the Olympic Games for summer or for winter. This upkeep just 40 a week, 100 in entertainment. I think that is really good. The curling park is a favorite winter sports location for many citizens, including me. So the first leisure in New Glasgow. Ah, this is bigger than I imagined. Let me see here. Okay, I choose here because I have another plans and this center. I want to make high density residential when this is unlocked. So the curling, I want to play this one day in real life. Maybe have in Argentina, right? And three, two, one. Oh, and body loss. Happy faces. I am loving snowfall, honestly. Dear, look at this. Have one spectator, that is you, and 69 comments. Is exactly my size, 1.69 that we was talking about. Yes. I don't know, dear. You make me laugh now. Let me think. Why we understand Spanish better? Can I speak a little in Portuguese? So you see if you understand my Portuguese? But at the same time, I'm thinking, yes, we really understand. We don't understand all, but we can understand. Ok. Então, agora eu vou falar em português, tá? E eu vou falar calmamente, devagar, para ver se você consegue me entender. Aqui nós fizemos um curling park e eu tô achando isso muito bonito, muito lindo. I am trying to speak know exactly how I speak in Portuguese. It's more like I am trying to speak more formal for see if you can understand me. Now I will speak more as I speak normally. Por exemplo, se eu for falar com você pessoalmente, eu falaria desse jeito. Exatamente, um português natural. Eu prefiro. Então, aqui a gente tá vendo o curling, né? O curling park, muito lindo. Achei assim perfeito. Porque eu amo ver esse esporte nas Olimpíadas de Inverno. Então a gente vai passear um pouquinho mais por New Glasgow. Pra gente ver mais lugares e ver se você consegue me entender em português. Aqui a gente tem uma loja de sorvetes, uma sorveteria. Tá, a gente pode dar uma paradinha aqui, dar uma olhada. E ver o que você acha, Alejandro, de um sorvete. Você aceita tomar um sorvete comigo? I did you a question in Portuguese, so you can answer me in English if you understood. I will try again slower. Assim, Alejandro, você gostaria de tomar um sorvete comigo? Sorvete, ice cream. Sorvete, with V, no B. No, that was not my question. My question was, Oh my god, dear, it's really hard. You understand Portuguese like this? Um, Translation. Você gostaria de tomar um sorvete comigo? Means, did you like have a ice cream with me? This is the translation. I think that if you say this again, I ask you in Portuguese. Okay, I ask you in Portuguese. Did did you would like? No, sorry, my English that is wrong. The question is, would you like have a ice cream with me? Yes, this is right. Would you like have a ice cream with me? This is what I ask you in Portuguese. This is the translation. Yes, me too. I love ice cream. Up, now I see that Brazilians really can understand our I can understand Argentina people talking in Spanish and Castellano. I really can understand. I don't know the answer. I don't know why it's harder to you understand me in Portuguese. Oh, if I was you, I prefer just don't know the Portugal Portuguese is very ugly, in my opinion. I respect, but in my opinion, I don't like. Yes, can be the accent, and Brazil is so big that we have different accents inside Brazil. We have like in a minimum five. But in my region, in my state, we don't have a big accent about a Brazilian Portuguese. This is very different. A Portuguese from Portugal, of course, but a Portuguese from Brazil in my state is very okay. So there, I wanna wait just these buildings. Um, I wanna wait these buildings finish the new one, and it's time to my exercise. So I wanna ask you, if you is going to the bed right now or not. If you wanna pass, I am laying down, okay? For this reason my voice is a little different. I wanna ask you if you want give a little pass in Burlington, so you see the Central Park and around. No? Do you want to stay here more so? What do you want to do? Because I can stay a little more too. But I'm doing my exercises now. Like if you want to go to Burlington, we can go a little in the same transmission. Hi dear, sorry, I'm making my exercises and you say yes. But yes for what? So I will begin. 1, 2, I stop in 33. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3. In Portuguese now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30 e 1 e 2 e 3. 33. Yes, you will stay a little longer. Me too. You prefer stay in New Glasgow or go to Burlington a little? Yes. Yes, dear, you can ask me anything. I did. I did for many years in my life. Many, many, many years. I think that for 6 years. I was from the volleyball team in my school. This was very funny because I have many championships. We go play in another schools around my city. And yes, I was I don't want to say that I am amazing, okay? But the federation told me that I was the best volleyball player in my age and in my position in my city. And I live in a big city with 1.5 million citizens. So imagine how many schools have. We did not have the best team, but I was the best in my position. So for this reason, we reached the semi-final, we reached the final, but we never got the trophy for go to the national championship or the state and the national, these things. But I play very serious for a long time in my life. And you, I feeling me a little tired, but this is normal. It's not because I don't do exercise, no. I think that I have a good body about it. Like today, no anymore. I don't practice, but I keep with the exercise for my health. And yes, and I play. Was in my teenage time between I enter very young and I get out just in my last year. So I play for a long time. Ah, we already have the high school. I was forgetting. Let's see a good place. Ah, but we don't have money. I will make here besides this bookstore because I think that can really combine. And you, dear, you did not ask me. You don't need to practice a sport that is physical. Can be chess, for example. Do you practice anyone? Or esports is a sport too, I think. You told me one day that you don't like football, but you like. Oh my god, really? This is so masculine. I think that is really good to you because you is tall and big, right? I think that combine with you. Kickboxing. Very interesting. Welcome to New Glasgow. Now that we have the trophy, I will step by step taking it off these buildings Because in my opinion, honestly, this is not beautiful in the winter. This is self-sufficient homes for green cities, and I did more for take a trophy and see how is in the winter, and I not approve. I just prefer the old one. Alejandro, I have a question for you. I am imagining you playing kickboxing. Um, do you do this just I imagine that you do this in your school or in a gym, like or just in your home. Like you do this more for fun, for a health reason, or you think in competition. Yes, in your school, like in your high school, like I did volleyball in my school. I was from the team for my school, so I participate for competitions. So basically for protect yourself if you need and for fun. But you think in competitions? Oh no. Like you enter in championships about it? Good. This is good for you because can be a little dangerous, right? Because it's a fight. Even with protections and all these things, but Alejandro, I think that I really will miss the transmission tomorrow. So dear, I will not finish the transmission now, but I really want to wish you a good day tomorrow. Even if you was just traveling, but I will try post a video, okay, about my Christmas tree. Perhaps I can post something and protect yourself. Please don't forget the masks. And 25, we can go together in High Champion channel, right? And I don't know how this will work, if he will make a transmission or something, but we can see each other there using the chat, I think. I will do everything now. I hope that we don't be a negative and the money, but yes. Ah, the conifer is fine. Let's decorate the roundabout. The time that you go sleep, just let me know, okay? So I go sleep too. I'm sorry for this sound. I know that it's terrible for who is watching. Ah, I don't like this tree, but in the winter is a lot better. This is beautiful too. I'm just thinking of you playing kicking box. No, kickboxing. I would like see you and doing this. No, no, I never. The maximum that I visit was like the more far away. I live the mountain in my state, but this is in my state. The maximum far away that I went was in my capital, Brasilia, the capital for Brazil, because my sister lived there. Would be wonderful visit another country, but the answer is no. In my international airport, we have direct fly. I feel me lucky for this because we have direct flight to Miami, Amsterdam, Lisbon, and Buenos Aires. But no, I never did. Maybe one day to Bariloche. Why not? And you? You did? Yes, I am observing. Oh, yes, you told me, of course, that you went in Rio de Janeiro. Wow, dear, you know Brazil, Paraguay, and Chile. You have something against Uruguay? What you have against Uruguay? Wow, this is amazing. You know one, two, three countries. At the same time, all these places is very close to you, right? In my situation, I live in the northeast for Brazil. So for I go to another country and all the ways that I can in the north, south, west, east is very far away. So it's really more difficult to me. I think that is more possible in these direct flights that I told you. Buenos Aires, Lisbon, Miami, or Amsterdam. No. Honestly, no. Venezuela is closer the north. I live in the northeast. Yes. Um, Guiana Francesa, Suriname e... Oh my god, I am forgetting the order. Guiana Francesa is for France, okay? It's not an independent country. So we have Guiana Francesa, that in English I think that is French Guiana, Suriname, and the other I'm not reminding because we never heard about these countries, right? But let me remember. I think that is just Guyana, the order, like Guyana, Guiana Francesa, and Suriname. But no, it's not closer me. This is more closer the Amazonia. And I don't live closer Amazonia. Yes. How you can forget this? I told you many times that I live closer the beach. There we can make a beautiful art industry here. I know, dear, please. Save what I tell you. Okay, and I am completely the unlike. I have a elephant memory, and the principle for who is important to me. This is so strange. Can you see this? Do you wanna go there? Oh my god. So let's go. Hold your tight. No, hold tight. Everything's gonna be alright. And 3, 2, 1. She can't fall. She's a superhero. But yes, it's a big hole. I need to change my position, okay? One moment. Hello? Why you why you are telling me hello? Two spectators again in the transmission. What? I'm not understanding. Someone is using the same. Oh, okay, it's you. Yes, we have two spectators again, but okay. I thought that someone, Alejandro, was using your account with the same name that you understand, just with the A, and I was feeling me very confused. But okay, you was saying hello to the second spectator. So yes, we have this big cave and we cannot enter because the people just fly like a supergirl. Hashtag Stranger Things. Yes, Alejandro, I don't know if it's the same person coming in the transmission and leaving. Um, yes, I don't know. It's not possible, we know. Maybe it's Jimbo or Matthew just coming very quickly to give a look because are busy. Or maybe it's just a random person around the world. But I'm feeling that it can be the same person too. Yes. I add him. I forgot. Oh my god, I really forgot tell this. I was preparing myself to talk to you about it today. I add him and the PlayStation Network and I say thank you for love my channel and he say I don't know for where he's from, maybe United States, but I don't know. And he say, yes, it's a cool channel. And I ask him, what you like, what content you, what is the content that you like more there? And he said, um, your conversations. So dear, thank you. So, apparently people like our chat, and soon I feel that I need to send a message to him to invite him to say that he is welcome in the chat for talk with us. He say that enjoy the conversations and that enjoy the cities. And I felt me very happy for this. Alejandro, I don't know if you is asking as the same thing than me, but can you see here that is just like a path? Look at this. Like we have this cave and we have this way just like a path. I think that we can make this area like no being useful in the game exactly, but we can make something to make like a tourism here, like for for people's coming here see the whole. I'm not joking, okay? Okay, because I can see like a path. We can make a path and make something here. For example, here, like the cave. Ah, cable cars. I don't have cable cars. It's a mass transit, I think. Exactly. Ah, dear, you just make me more confused now. Because mass transit are with a really, really good price. So maybe I will think a mass transit for take this cable cars because we can make this in Burlington too. Can you help me decide a good name to... No, nothing because the ore industry is still locked to us. But I can make the industry area now and specialize just when unlock. Okay, I have till 20 January to decide everything. So I'm making this industry area for the future, okay? But I would like put a name today. Can you help me about it? I will make the size and you can think in the name if you want. But think a little. Think in something that you like. Really? You just let the name? I like pet names. Ah, it's okay. Just a little more. I'm thinking a good name. Um, we can think in something about Scotland. Will be a art industry, so art industry. What came to your mind when you think in ore and metal? Um, one name came to me. Steel sector. Oh, maybe a mountain in Scotland. I don't know the mountains in Scotland. I don't know the names. No, I don't know. I know that they call the Highlands. So I will rename for steel sector. We will have our industry specialization with 2,400. And look at this there. In snowfall, we have these policies. Extra insulation, no electricity for heat, and only electricity for heat. It's very interesting. And we can make the tram. So Oh, basically, I can 2400. Ah, this is easier. No, I didn't. I can say 2400. So it's how I will say now. So when we reach 2400, basically we will make everything that I need. The geothermal heating plant, but our residential bar is 0. I really don't plan make this area a commercial area, but for now, just for now, will be. So just because we have the conversation about the ice cream, I wanna save this building. Ah, okay. It's a very historical building. I don't like this there. This make me remember what happened in Chernobyl. I think that God gave to us so many natural, beautiful things for we get the electricity, water, wind, the ocean, even even the another ways that give pollution, but nuclear is so toxic. I don't think that is for we work with this. It's just my opinion. Like this is nature, yes. Radiation is part of the nature, like the radio, wind, like the magnetism that we have in the earth. But honestly, I think that we as human is not for we use this technology. And when I think what happened in Chernobyl, when I think what happened in Japan just years ago, and Fukushima, until today nobody can enter in Fukushima in Japan. So people can tell me, you are talking about the 70s. Do you think? And in Fukushima in Japan, do you think there was incompetence too? Because Japan is a very competent country, right? But yes, this happened just years ago. So is what I was telling you. If it was just Chernobyl, if it was just the Chernobyl, I would think, okay, we control the technology. But when happened in Fukushima just some years ago, I can be wrong, but I think that was not an incompetence because I think that this happened for a tsunami reason. Just because I'm not reminding very well, but I think there was a tsunami. I think there was, and exactly what I am telling you. Maybe with a not incompetence, but natural disasters happens like twisters, well, you know, like tsunamis. So for example, I don't think it's smart for Japan have nuclear technology. They have because they don't have another option. They don't have they need a lot of electricity and they don't have some options like we in Brazil, for example. But I don't like yes, this make me think about these things. Yes, dear, I am talking about Fukushima. About Chernobyl, I agree with you. Um, I am talking about Fukushima because I think there was a tsunami reason. Until today, Nobody can enter in Fukushima. It's like a new Chernobyl in Japan. It's less dangerous than Chernobyl. What happened there? But it's still bad, understand? All the city, all the peoples need to get out the city. Nobody can back. It's a ghost town. Fukushima today is a ghost town in Japan. Do you remember the shark? When you ask me about the ocean and I say, I think that I have fear about the sharks. And you say, no, Igor, you have fear about the unknown. And I say, yes, I think that what I have fear is about the unknown, about the ocean. I think that I have the same opinion about nuclear technology, like for electricity. I think that I don't feel me secure, understand? So if you can have another ways, I would prefer like wind turbines, another the heating now and geothermal. Now that we have snowfall, we can have geothermal um, technology for make a heating plant. This I want, this I like, and is what we can have in New Glasgow. Ah, so beautiful this building. I think that I never saw. Marketplace. I never saw this building in Burlington. I really like this. Pancakes. International. We can make a path here. I don't know if it will work, but let's try. Like, I never saw the snow. I don't know how hard it is have a bike in the winter. But let's do this. We can make some decorations around. Beautiful. Ah, it's ah. Is green is my favorite color. This is my favorite color, this green. Interesting, because in snowfall the bike path is green. I love it. We need to work about the landscaping that is not perfect. Do you like it? This is a wide conifer, is bigger, but here we can make O number 1, O number 2. Think that number 1 is fine. O number 2. Number 2. Because 2 is better than 1. But but in numerology I am number 1. Just for you know, I know about numerology, okay? I study about it. And I am number 1. Numerology is a science that study the numerology doesn't study the numbers exactly. They use the numbers just as an organization, just as a mathematic for define people's personalities, the future, and things, and the principal energies. They put all this in numbers. For this reason is numerology. And each number have a mean in many ways, but this is not exactly you studying the numbers. You use the numbers just for help you. Understand? I will give you one example. My birthday. No, this is complicated. I will give you one simple example. Saturn is a planet, right? Is a planet that I don't like because it's not an energy that combine with me. But okay, it's just an example. The energy for Saturn is 8. what 8 means, what Saturn bring to your life. So have the reasons. Um, this is not simple explain, but it's like astrology, but it's in numbers. It's just for define the energy for the things. For example, each day have an energy. If you're born today between 1 till 9, if you're born today, you have an energy. Doesn't matter if you are okay. In resume, imagine that this is not crazy things, okay? This is science. This is not craziness. Imagine that for the universe, usually who is a spiritualist as me or have a mediumship, is very important you study numerology. So imagine that for the universe, we are a code. Like when you go in the product, when you go in the market and have a code, right? Like 145, and the people read the code in the machine and show up what you are buying. This is the same thing with us as human. For example, I born in the year 1989, in the day 29, in the month 8, and this time, and this hour, and this place. When you have all these numbers, you make your astrological map because you have all the numbers. So astrology and numerology always walk together. So I have an energy because I'm born in the year that I'm born. I have an energy because I'm born in the day 29. I have an energy because I'm born in Brazil. And Brazil have a number. Brazil have an energy. I have an energy because I born in Fortaleza. I have an energy because because I am a Virgo, as you as Aquarius, and all this combination will make you be you. For this reason, in a perfect mathematical way, as the universe works, everybody is unique because doesn't matter the day that you're born, your city will be different, your spirit is different, your soul is different. But no, it's just your spirit and your soul. It's all these combinations that will make you be you. It's all these combinations that will, for example, I like you and you like me here, and we are here together. Why? Because I have sure that we have things in common, because we like each other for some reason. These things you do not choose. These things come with you. Understand? So the numerology will just make you understand all these combinations for you, for help your life, just for you understand why I like blue and I don't like pink. So you go study and you go discover, you go find out Why? Ah, because I have this planet that is very masculine in my map. I give you just one example. I'm not here to talk about genders. I give you just an example why we are who we are. Have a reason and have explanation when you start study astrology, numerology, spiritism, when you start to read about Allan Kardec, when you start to read the ghost book. Well, it's all this. And this is why I feel that I lived in Scotland. Understand? Hi dear, for I'm sorry for give you this long explanation. I hope that is okay to you. Thank you. Our bike path is being very useful. If you want to talk more about it, if you have interest, we can you can search on internet. I can recommend a book to you. For example, I could recommend a book for Pierre Fontaine. He is a French. He is a Frenchman that wrote books 300 years ago, and yes, we can talk more about it. But if you don't have interest, it's okay. Yes, it's okay. Dear, thank you very much for you hear me. I think that is being my time now, and I will miss you tomorrow. But if you have anything to tell me about all this that I told you for numerology, I'm here, okay? So I think that is time to we say good night to each other. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Merry Christmas for you too, and for everybody around you. And tomorrow don't have transmission, as I told you, but I see you in the next time. I will be here for more 4 minutes just for make the cover, as you know, make the YouTube cover. So will be like this.